Okay, it's part 2. If you watch part 1, you'll know things aren't going so well, and this whole playthrough is in jeopardy. I don't want to use that knife. I don't want to lose that knife by sticking it into a zombie. But here with no ammo, and I need to... I'm going to have to use a flash, but I think I might still take damage. I'm going to get bit over here, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is insane. Now, the reason I have 0 bullets and the reason why 2 weeks ago, when I did my practice run for this, I had about 25 to 30 is quite simply because... Where's those zombie noises coming from? It's quite simply because I'm not getting lucky with the RNG kills. That fat zombie has moved. No, he's not. He's there. Out of ammo. So now we're going to the 3rd floor. We can, however, get the grenade launcher, which is good. The first Birkin fight, you've no real alternative but to use a lot of the grenade rounds on him, but after that, the bosses, the grenade launcher's shit against the bosses. I mean, how can that be the case? Only modern day Capcom could make fucking grenade launcher shit. I've got 3 green herbs. May as well put 2 in the box. One thing that I do like in this game, gameplay-wise, although typically with modern day Capcom they manage to make it not work properly, is the super herbs, red, green and blue. They will provide you, it shows a shield icon at the bottom right hand of the screen, and they'll provide you with a health buff, meaning you're stronger for a limited period of time. But it's still RNG whether you go onto caution with a hit or not, so ultimately you can use a red, green and blue to think, right, okay, give myself more health here, I can tank a couple of hits, and it doesn't end up working like that. And it should. So, I've just got to hope now that the rest of this run doesn't go so badly. We need to get on a better trajectory here, ladies and gentlemen. We really do. I've been getting awful RNG with the zombies, shooting them. So I missed out on a white gunpowder earlier on. So what's in here now? Just another flash. I've only got 1 item. You know what? Not made any yet. Let's make some acid rounds. You make 2 white gunpowder, you get machine gun ammo. A lot of people who love this game, and listen, they're better than me at the game, hate the machine gun. But for casual players, I think the machine gun's incredibly important, because it can chew through zombie legs incredibly quickly, and let's admit it, that's what you need to be shooting on more than anywhere else. It's great for bosses, it's accurate, it's quick, obviously. Mr. Unicorn! Fish, Scorpion, Aquarius. Scorpion! Right, unfortunately... Oh, Jesus, I'm just going to have to quickly... Gunpowder there, I can always get that later. That guy laying on the floor... He's the only guy that I've headshotted so far. All the rest of the enemies have tanked about 20 shots or so. Wish I was joking, but I'm not. Right, now we can go back upstairs. Now we're going to get the last piece of that puzzle, the third coin. And yet again, our fate is up to the RNG gods. The liquor could hit us. We'll be on danger immediately if he does. We'll just heal quickly. But it's a health item wasted. I haven't taken any damage yet. But obviously the ammo situation is completely fucked. You can always recoup your handgun ammo back on this game though. It's any other weapon that you'll struggle to recoup back. So once we've done that with a bomb, we'll stand back here because this will stop this bookcase or whatever it is from falling in front of the door. There's a liquor. And this is the maiden woman boar snake. I did get hit 2 weeks ago when I did this part. It seems to be like a 50-50% chance. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, modern Capcom, look at this! So this guy's going to be in here now forever. I have to do that. I cannot fucking believe the bad RNG I'm getting right now. Wow, it actually killed him because sometimes one flamer and one acid round is not enough to kill these zombinos. That's how tanky they are. Absolutely outrageous, man. But he actually got into the library. Now, I'm sure that's happened for many other players, but I've never actually seen that happen. See the damage on Claire's jacket there, the blood from the liquor hit. Unbefrickin-leavable. So now we can go down. I'm going to be making my first save. I am absolutely horrified by my lack of ammo. I'm honestly not sure what the fuck I'm going to do. I think we've taken everything we can, really. High grade gunpowder white. Oh, did it take those bullets? Lovely. That area is way too hot now, though. That is way too hot, that area. There are zombies all over the fucking place, man. Do I have any? No, I don't. I've got a flash, which I'll need. I've got a knife, which I'll need. 2 hand grenades coming up. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do here. I think I'm fucked. I've got no handgun ammo. I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to scurry around the area, hoping to collect handgun bullets while the fight is happening. So we've saved the game though. I've got loads of flamer fuel. Flame rounds. But I've no handgun bullets. I'm going to take a spare green herb. I'll be hitting the grenades into Birkin straight away, man. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this. So damn obvious this was going to happen. But this has never gone so badly. Love saying that on a walkthrough. Absolutely knew this game. I mean, I'm not raging. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed, guys. You know? Not angry. Just disappointed. Got the grenade to the left. Now, we're playing on the PS4 Pro here, 60 FPS. The way the knife works on this game is, if you're playing on PC at 120 FPS, it'll do more damage. The damage with a knife is tied to the frame rate. I'm really worried about this fight. I'm going to have to hit him with a grenade, I think, and then I'm going to flashbolt him. And then after that, hit him with a knife, get the handgun ammo. I don't know. Grenade is to the left. I can't pick it up. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to hit him with the 2 grenades and then pick up the handgun ammo. This is going to be tight, man. This is going to be fucking tight. Everything is. Fucking Jesus, man. Now we're going to get a lot of quick hits in. Now, he is going to take my knife from me during this, but it's not so bad because you get it back after the fight. Not even hitting with any grenade rounds yet. I'm going to have to now. I'm going to have to pummel him with grenade rounds. Now there is a chance that he can go missing here. And if that happens, he returns and he jumps on you. And if that happens, then you're going to take damage if you've not got any defensive items, and I've not got any defensive items. Let's hit him with an acid round. Stun. Yep, it's a stun. Oh my fucking god, Capcom! Oh my fucking god, you pricks! Absolutely fucking outrageous. Acid round's doing fuck all to him, man. I'm willing to use the last 2 here. The fight never seems to end with an acid round hit, though. It's Capcom being fucking stubborn, man. See what I mean? The fight never ends with an acid hit. Yeah, it's the handgun bullet that finishes the fight off. That happens in this game a lot. It's like there's varying levels of damage. And I'm not getting my knife back, apparently. You always usually get your knife back. And I've never known to not get my knife back like that. Oh my god. Everything's gone in this room. We've got a decent amount of handgun ammo. He caught me once. I mean, the speed he's walking at there, it's absolutely absurd, man. For some reason it's not showing the red herb and the ammo on the map. Right now we've got a surplus of health but not ammo. And you know, that tends to be the way it works for me on this game on hardcore. I'm scrounging around for ammo more than health.
This way.
Which I think is more satisfying in a survival horror game for it to be that way. If I'm scrounging for health more than ammo, I'm going to have less fun. Maybe that's just me. But yet and still, I still have humongous issues with this game's gameplay. Holy shit. So I used probably a bit more grenade rounds on him there than I'd like to.
You got it.
So, what's your mom like?
But now we're going to be fighting lickers. And the way the lickers work, to be fair, it's pretty similar to how it is in the original Resi 2. They take either 1 or 2 bullets.
Hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
If there's 2 together, one will take a bullet and the next will take 2.
Where's your dad?
He worked with my mom, but
Right, free up shitloads of space. We're going to be getting the JMB really quickly, really soon, I should say. No, keep it for now, though. Nah, fuck it.
Wow.
This inventory management, honestly, when Mr. X turns up,
I'm sorry.
it is a fine art. It is an absolutely fine art. I'm just looking at my inventory and thinking, right, what do I need? There's so much backtracking and micromanagement for me. It's absolutely insane.
Okay.
You know, I think
First.
decent amount, not all, but a decent amount of speedrunners, especially in the Resident Evil community, are fucking absolute douchebags, but speedrunning the old Resi games and this, to be fair, it's not easy, because you need to know which items you need to collect and which ones you don't, and then there's RNG all over the place. It's stressful. Hello, Mr. Lippers. I could just shoot these guys now, but I'm choosing not to. Right, now I can't remember which ones I have to open. So we've got the ability now to create a super herb. I'd really like to save it until the sewers at least. But who knows what will happen. That's the cockroaches, I think. Fuck all in there. Oh my lord, I need the lavatory, ladies and gentlemen. The more you know. I used up a flash before in the police station, one that I didn't want to use. And I don't think there's anything in these, is there? Never mind. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. Now, sometimes that zombie gets up immediately. I certainly don't want that. 9 times out of 10, it only happens when you get the key item. Now, I shoot these guys here. Because that guy is now on the floor. They purposely put him on the floor so you can't avoid him.
Damn it.
First one took 1 shot, second 2. Now this guy's on the roof here, but I'm not taking any chances, and I don't know if he'd get me, so I'm shooting him down as well. I prefer if it took 1 shot. But welcome to modern Capcom, it takes 2. It takes 2, baby. Seeing that guy, I think his name is Joseph Ferez, the guy who's been at the last couple of E3s, a guy who's always swearing and talking shit. He did what was it, Brother, A Tale of Two Sons, or his new game's called It Takes Two and A Way Out. He does all these co-op games. Not interested in co-op games myself, but all of his games have been well received and have done well, and he seems to have some pretty good ideas gameplay wise, and I'd actually be interested to see if he is going to end up making single-player games in the future. Seems to be quite a unique chap with some unique ideas going on. Oh my god, I am absolutely desperate for the lavatory. Oh my god, man. Let's just combine it now. We get 13 extra bullets anyway. The JMB. We put the SLS, the little revolver, back. Now we do get what I call pimp ammo in the SLS later, what I mean by pimp ammo is it's just like super ammo, which is pretty good for the bosses in the game. No, I think there's another... Where is it? Here we go. Nice. Another fucking machine gun ammo. Absolutely loving that. There's a blue herb there. I am going to have to do a little bit of backtracking, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. I think. Yep, because the inventory's full. Unless I get rid of one flame round. May the Resident Evil gods forgive me. I hope they'll forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you will forgive me. Well, this will get us to Chief Iron's office. And to be honest with you, probably one of my favourite locations in this game. They didn't change the office at all. It looks very similar. And I also like the ambience, which is actually not in the original Resident Evil 2. This piece of music you can hear very, very quietly in the background is unique only to this game. Should have been more pieces of music like this in the game, but there's not for some reason. But anyway, this is close to where Mr. X is going to turn up now. And we need to be very careful in regards to our inventory management. One mistake here could see you die. It's really nerve-wracking and not all that fun. I'll pick up that ink ribbon, I don't really need it, but whatever. And the heart key. So this is where there's a lot of micromanagement now. I'm going to go down into the... Oh, thank God I saved a wooden board. Because you want to come here before Mr. X turns up, because there's a chance he could smash through the wall. He could really give it to us, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I'm playing this in a post-DMX world, ladies and gentlemen. He left the building a couple of months ago. I think he was always a troubled man. I've been doing this for 19 years. Survival horror. Players want to fight this, fight these tears. But he had a slight resurgence when this game came out. As you can see, we are definitely coming stacked again with handgun ammo. Surprise liquor. And now, this is what I do around this area of the game. It ain't fun. It ain't good to watch. Thankfully, we're coming towards the end of the video. Although, actually... Oh no, for God's sake. There's some stupid zombies in this next room here. We're going to want this room cleared, man. Honestly. Right. One of you's getting hit with a flame round. The other, I'll use the handgun. Let me just shortcut this to the left. What the hell is up with Capcom's gameplay?
I can do this.
Oh, you can, Claire. I believe you. Oh, look at that. He's not dead. And he's still not dead. He is now. So, flame rounds. Oh, we got 2, for God's sake. This is the ultimate part of the game from now up until just after Mr. X turns up. Where, like I say, I find myself just backtracking to Chief Iron's office again and again and again. Putting stuff back in the box. It's painstaking, and this is the ultimate part of the game for me personally, where I just find it so impressive that people can speedrun this game and know exactly what they need to survive. Fair play to them. There is the stairs badge. Now, I used to use that straight away, but these days, well, I won't be doing. I am low on flame rounds though, and I said we'd have a surplus, but we don't because I've had to use a lot more ammo up because I've been doing worse in the game. This sucks ass, man. When Mr. X turns up, we'll be doing a mad dash to the other side of the police station. Take the flash, take the wooden board. I think there's a spare knife here as well. There's a blue herb too. Just get the cube out. Aegis on the box there. Dead Space reference, ladies and gentlemen. You'll love to see it. Oh, for Christ's sake. One more mad dash. Back to the box. Claire getting in some cardio. This isn't very fun to watch, ladies and gentlemen. I realise it isn't, but we're stacking the box now full of goodies that are going to keep us alive. So, when Mr. X turns up, I've still got to kill a few zombies before then. We're going to have to make the mad dash to the other side of the police station. I need to use that diamond key on the second floor, get the other dial. There's a hit pouch in the place where I got the flame rounds. I'm going to take one flame round. I'm going to kill the other zombie with a handgun. Got a knife. Okay, that's not so bad. Going to end this one a little bit earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, 27 minutes I've been recording. The next video will probably be about 33 to 35 minutes. It's going to be one of the most intriguing and nerve-wracking of the whole playthrough when Mr. X turns up. See you then.